for baseball on MLB Network. Should be a good one here this afternoon between the Philadelphia Phillies and the Los Angeles Dodgers. Major League Baseball on MLB Network is next. Now to the plate, Andrew McCutchen, and we are ready for some daytime baseball.
Philadelphia, the left fielder. Andrew.
Here's the first pitch.
McCutchen.
And afternoon baseball on MLB Network is underway. In the air, down the line in left. Pollock giving chase. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Next to dig in will be Bryce Harper. In past meetings with Julio Urias, a number of meetings, he's 1 for 7. First pitch on its way. On the move is Pollock. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. And now in the box, JT Realmuto.
JT.
First offering. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Comes set and the 0-1. Fooled with the curveball there, and it's strike 2.
Late swing on that curveball right there to run the count 0-2. Don't think he recognized that one too well.
And this is swung on and missed. Might have even been a foul tip that's held on to, but either way, the side is retired. Now at the plate is Mookie Betts. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Dodgers,
Here's the
right
pitch.
fielder, Mookie.
That's a ball.
Betts.
Ah! 1-1.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1.
Hey! That's in.
I know
2.
he missed with a fastball right there, but this guy's arsenal, you can't figure out what he's trying to do. He's got a lot of different directions he could go in right here.
Good slider there. Gets a swing and miss. And he's safe at first, so he's aboard on the drop third strike. Here's Corey Seager.
Not shortstop, Corey Seager.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. This is on the ground over to first. There's one. On to first, and they turn the double play. A speedy Trey Turner digs in now, trying to get him started again following the double play. And now the infield shifts into a bunt prevent formation. No surprise with the speed that's at the plate. Fouled off. 2 out, nobody on. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
Ooh, that's a good pitch to take a hack at right there. Change up in the zone. He'd like to have that one back.
Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. New inning set to get underway, and here comes the first baseman, Brad Miller. He's set. Here it comes. Ooh, started it with the change, and it's 0-1.
Hey, this pitcher better be careful right here. My man at the plate is not trying to push something to the opposite field.
Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. The next 0-2. Slapped hard the opposite way, and that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. And the Phillies are able to get things started with a leadoff double. And that'll bring up Gene Segura. fouled away. Miller stands at second with no outs. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Not a spot you'd expect a curveball. He's lucky he missed because that's the kind of pitch that gets hit out of the ballpark.
And here's a slider. Strike 3 called, and that'll be the first out of the inning. As he lifts it in the air to right field. And that's taken in straightaway right. Will he try from second? Throw back to second, and that's a double play. So now into the box is Max Muncy. Set to lead off the home half of the second.
The first baseman.
Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1.
Great job by the pitcher right there to pull the string. He knew he had an aggressive hitter at the plate, somebody who was sitting on fastball and ready to do damage. And he was able to slow him down right there and get him off balance.
The 0-2 home. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Ready now is Will Smith. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Softly hit to short. Reined in. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow. So the bases are empty with 2 gone now. And digging in at the plate will be Justin Turner. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch.
Count 1-0.
1-0 pitch on the way. Lifted in the air out towards left center. After it is McCutchen. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Now to the plate, here is Freddie Galvis. 7-8-9, bottom of the order set to go here in the third. Swing and a miss, 0-1. Galvis behind, 0-2.
0-2.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. So the next to bat will be Ranger Suarez. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
Oh, man, was that a hack. He's trying to create his own run support with a swing like that.
A 1-ball, 2-strike count to the Phillies pitcher.
2 strikes.
Third inning, no score to this point. And he struck him out as well. So the bottom of the order providing little resistance here, and there are 2 away.
The center fielder, number 9.
Hit out towards second. Turner has it. Throw on to Muncy, gets him, and with that, they'll end the inning. Bottom of the inning now, and up next is center fielder A.J. Pollock. Now here's the pitch.
The left fielder, A.J. Pollock.
And the pitch. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
When I broke into the league, not many guys were throwing that elevated fastball with that much velocity on it. The game has changed.
Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out from the stretch. Hit out towards second. Segura fields it cleanly. Throw on to first, 2 gone. So here's the Dodgers pitcher, Julio Urias. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. And now the first pitch.
Well-located fastball right there. If he can continue to do that, he'll pitch deep into this one.
Set to deliver the 0-1. And a slider swung on and missed, and the side is retired. Here's Andrew McCutchen now as we begin the top of the 4th.
I know we're not seeing a lot of offense in this one, but there's still some game left. I'm looking to see these guys, both offenses, make some notable adjustments at the dish and try and scratch a few runs across.
Here's the 0-2.
Tried to backdoor him and lock him up with a curveball right there. Pretty good pitch, but he didn't quite get it to come back all the way to the corner. That's tough to do for most guys.
2-2. is laid off, and the count runs full.
From 0-2 to 3-2, what a great at-bat to start this inning off. Hey, this could be a productive inning.
And he lays off there, ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here to begin stanza number 4. From the belt, the pitch. He's got it. One there on the first, and it's a double play. The second they've hit into in these first 4 innings. And there are 2 away now. Now it'll be JT Realmuto. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Strike 1 to start the at-bat.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating and feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
At the plate now, Brad Miller hit down the line at first. Scooped up, the tag, and he is out. Now at the plate, Mookie Betts.
Leading up for the
Set and the pitch.
The right fielder.
Betts, 28 years old. He was a 5th-round pick back in 2011.
I know a lot of people weren't sure what this guy was going to become, but he has blossomed into one of the superstars in the game. What an absolute steal coming out of the middle rounds.
A little bouncer.
You can definitely tell with that foul off right there that he's picking up spin on this pitcher's off-speed stuff. Maybe expect a fastball on this next one.
And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. And it's fouled away. And prior to the 2-2, he'll step out of the box and ask for time. Trying to send him packing for the second time. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone.
The batter, number 5.
Next to hit, Corey Seager. And now the first pitch.
Man, this pitcher is on right now, pounding the zone, attacking these hitters. He's making it look easy.
Hit weakly on the ground to short. He's right there. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. Now into the box, Trey Turner struck out in his first at-bat. And now the infield shifts into a bunt prevent formation. No surprise with the speed that's at the plate. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1.
Wouldn't mind a pitcher expanding the zone a little bit more and using his aggressiveness against him.
And this one's too far inside, ball 2. The 2-0 on the way.
Nasty 2-0 slider right there for a strike. No shame in tipping your hat.
And the 2-1. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. All set for the start of the inning, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Gene Segura. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. 1-0. A ball and no strikes. And he'll try to check his swing here, but he'll have no such luck. It's strike 1. Chasing after it is Taylor. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Now at the plate here is Didi Gregorius. First pitch on its way. Turner fields it cleanly and quickly. There are 2 away. Stepping in next, Freddie Galvis. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First offering on its way. And he takes ball 1. Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1.
Great job of doubling up with a fastball inside. A lot of times you'll see a pitcher go in there, but they won't go back in there a second time. This guy's not afraid to pitch inside.
To 2-2 now. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes. Set now for the bottom of the fifth. And next will be the imposing power bat, Max Muncy. Well, with the power bat up at the plate, the manager wisely signals his outfielders to back off. Don't want anything over their heads here. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
This guy's been throwing the ball great so far, but he's going to be tested here. 4, 5, and 6 coming up this part of the lineup.
2 balls and a strike now.
This guy's been really on point so far, but it's not getting any easier. He has to get through 4, 5, and 6 right here.
Check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. Too high, ball 3.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change. If he can locate it, it's nearly impossible to hit.
And that misses ball 4 now. It's a leadoff walk to get the home half of the fifth underway. First pitch of the AB now. Will Smith will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1.
For most people, being down 0-1 would seem like a lot, but this guy is such a good hitter. He doesn't care going deep in the count. He's got runners on base. He has a game plan every time he comes to the plate. Let's see how this one plays out.
And he fouls this one off. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Harper has a read on it, and that's the first out of the inning. Next, it'll be Justin Turner. Flew out in his only at-bat so far. From the stretch, here's the pitch.
Well-executed fastball right at the knees. Going to be a long day for this offense if he stays in that spot.
Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike.
Hey, there's not a lot you can do with a slider breaking down and in unless you catch it way out front. I like the idea of taking it and making the pitcher bring you something a little more hittable.
Here comes the 1-2. Ground ball sent back up the middle. That's a hit, the first in this game for the Dodgers. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. So now to the plate, A.J. Pollock. And there's a swing and a miss at an off-speed pitch to start him out. 0-1. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And there's a base hit on the line. And a relay home. Sam Kumran is called upon the pitch, really needing that double play ball. Bases are loaded here with only 1 man out.
Now pitching for Philadelphia, number 54, Sam Kumran.
In now, Chris Taylor. And the first pitch misses to him. It's ball 1.
Count 1-0.
Muncy, the runner at third. Turner at second. Pollock is over at first with 1 away.
1-1.
Hey, you know the pitcher right now, he's looking for that best friend, that double play ball. This is where you have to really be disciplined at the plate and make sure that you get a pitch that's above the knees that you can get in the air.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him. Now into the box for the Dodgers, Julio Urias. He'll try to do damage with the bases loaded and 2 gone. First delivery to him. Comes set, the 0-1. Took something off there as this pitch is in the dirt, but handled quickly behind the plate. Here's the 1-1.
You put yourself in this situation, you got to get yourself out of it. You got the pitcher at the plate, 2-0 count. You got to take your chances and throw something middle of the plate.
Count even at 2-2. Here's the 2-2. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side. Alec Bohm will grab a bat and lead things off here in the top of the 6th.
Number 28, Alec Bohm.
set. Here it comes.
Ball inside.
Bohm is usually more of a threat when facing left-handers like this. The right-handers tend to give him a bit more trouble, so we'll see if that trend continues.
Hey, it's tough when your team is being held scoreless on the scoreboard. He was trying to put him on the board with a swing like that one.
The 1-2 is swung on and missed. Strike three. One out for the Phils in their half of the sixth, and that'll bring up Travis Jankowski next. Runs up to bunt here, but he missed it for strike one. Seager takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the second out. So the next hitter to dig in will be Andrew McCutchen. And now the first pitch.
Nope.
They'll start him with a breaking ball. Too low that time. It's ball one.
Hey, this one's tied late in the game. As a pitcher right now, you just can't lay a cookie in there 1-0.
And McCutchen has himself a base hit. And Bryce Harper will dig in at the plate as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball one. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Oh, pretty healthy hack that time. It's 1-1.
Looked like he was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come over the heart of the plate. Well, newsflash, he is, and this hitter's going to adjust his batting gloves, and he better be ready in the box.
He swings and misses, throw down. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. Full count now, 3-2.
Not a time to fool around right now on a 3-2 count with the middle part of the order coming up. Expect a good pitch to swing at.
And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Hector Neris enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the sixth. Here's Mookie Betts. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. 1-0 the count. Pitch on the way. Chased a bad one there. 1-1.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
2-1 now to Mookie. To the 2-1. Now a ball hit pretty well to left, but this is going to wind up in the seats foul. The 2-2. Grounded up the first baseline, but a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. And he chased it in the dirt. Real Muto corrals it, and he makes the throw to first. Betts is retired, and there's one away. Here's Corey Seager. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. No contact on the sinker there, and he's behind 0-1.
His heater's got some late ride through the zone. A lot of late swings right now. You're only going to get to that pitch if you get the front foot down early.
1-1. Drilled right back up the middle. A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit.
The batter, number 6.
Here now is Trey Turner. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike one. His career numbers against Hector Neris. He's 3 for 9. Behind 0-2 now. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. Now a ball ripped into deep center field. Jankowski is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2. And next will be the Dodgers cleanup hitter, Max Muncy. It was a walk in his last trip. As he'll take a look at ball 1. And 2-0 as this one's taken low.
You never want to fall behind as a pitcher, but doing it to a guy like this is even worse. He's got to bear down and execute for the rest of this at-bat, starting right now.
Here's the 3-0 pitch. Hard hit to first. On to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Stepping in once again is JT Realmuto. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Fouled off. The 0-1 delivery. Pitch popped up. And this is going to be a foul ball. Here it comes on 0-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes, the count.
And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
Now batting.
Here's the first pitch. A bouncer to the left side. Turner's got it. Throw on to first will get him. Score at 5-3 on the putout, though it looked more like a 6-3 ground ball. Nevertheless, there are 2 away now. From the stretch, fouled away. Ready with the 0-1 pitch.
1-1.
He didn't get him to offer at that pitch right there, but that big 12-6 curveball is definitely part of the reason he's having such good success in this one.
Liner towards second. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. So now to the plate, Didi Gregorius. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Pitcher's got options here. He looked a little bit out front. Might be able to rush a fastball by him.
The ball and 2 strikes to Didi Gregorius. Hit on the ground out to short. Fielded cleanly. On to first, and this will remain a tie ball game as the inning is over. Here now is Will Smith. His career numbers against Hector Neris. Small sample, a perfect 1-for-1. Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. Got him to go after that one. He's in a quick hold, 0-2.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just a heavy sinker with good downward action.
So he sets him down swinging. Will Smith retired for the first out in the bottom half of the 7th inning. No runs, 3 hits. No errors for the Dodgers thus far. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
You know, most people would be surprised he took that right there because that looked like it was in his...
Oh, and meanwhile, this pitch rides too far in and winds up hitting it. So a runner at first now with 1 away, and that'll bring up A.J. Pollock. He's set and the pitch. And that's cut on and missed, 0-1.
Don't expect this pitcher to overthink this right here. You get an ugly swing like that, rinse and repeat.
0-1 pitch on its way.
That's out.
Fooled him with that one as he's way out in front.
That's exactly the pitch you don't want to be chasing in these situations. He's going to keep that ball down below the hollow of the knee, try and get you to ground into a double play. You have to set your sights at least belt high.
Up next, Chris Taylor. His career numbers against Hector Neris. Not a big sample size, 0-for-1. Cam Bedrosian takes over pitching duties, looking to get that final out now here in this 7th inning.
Number 52, Cam Bedrosian.
Now here's the first offering.
Nope, outside.
Hey! 2 out with the possible go-ahead run at first. Strike 2 swinging just out in front of the slider.
He's gone to the well with that pitch 3 times in a row. I'm interested to see if he changes it up right here.
2-2.
3-2.
Good running count right here. 3 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs, run first. He'll be off to the races on this pitch.
Now the 3-2 pitch. He is swung on and missed. He got him. Digging in, the switch hitter, Freddie Galvis, will match up with Julio Urias to lead off the inning. David Price has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. And he commits to the pitch inside, and he definitely went around. That's strike 1. Weak grounder down the line at third. But that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. He's got it. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Matt Vierling will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 19.
Now the first pitch. As Price starts in with a strike, it's 0-1. No runs, 4 hits, and no errors on the ledger for the Phillies to this point. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2. Inside as he might be trying to set him up here 1-2. Timing just a tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. And another foul ball. Catch made out there by Pollock, and there are 2 away now. Digging in at the plate is Travis Jankowski. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Swinging a little blooper to center. Taylor coming on. It's in there, though, a base hit. And that gives Andrew McCutchen an opportunity this inning with 2 out.
The batter, the left fielder.
Into the box now, Andrew McCutchen as he puts it on the ground to third. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. Here's Bryce Harper now. That's giving chase. And he brings it down to end the inning as the go-ahead run is left stranded. Jose Alvarado is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 46, Jose Alvarado.
Albert Pujols is going to come on as a pinch hitter now, so that means we've seen the last of David Price. And now the first pitch. As he's well in front of the curveball and comes up empty there for strike 1. He'll lead it off for the boys in blue here in the 8th at Dodger Stadium. Into the corner and slicing foul. 2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. Boy, good cutting action to that pitch as that's the first out of the inning. Next to stand in is Mookie Betts. He struggled at the top of the lineup in this one. Hitless to this point. 0-1 the count. 1-1 to the Dodgers leadoff man.
Looked like he was a little over-aggressive there to throw that nasty curveball. Just needs to slow his delivery down a bit.
1-2.
A ball and 2 strikes now. 1-2. Gets him looking up around the letters. 2 away for the Dodgers here in the 8th. And up next, the former All-Star shortstop, Corey Seager. First pitch cut of it's by him for strike 1.
He got a swing and a miss on that last pitch, but that's not the location he wants to live in against a hitter of this quality.
Galvis has room in foul territory, and he's got it for the final out of the frame. Joe Kelly will be on the mound to start the 9th inning, and his job will be keeping the ball game tied until the bottom half. Scooped up. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. And stepping in, Brad Miller, who bounced out last time up. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. One out, nobody on. 1 ball and 1 strike to the Phillies' first baseman. And it's fouled away. Here comes the 1-2. Misses for the second ball.
2-2.
This one sinks low and a touch outside. It's a full count, 3-2. Here comes the payoff pitch. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. So next to hit is Gene Segura. Singled in his last at-bat. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Knuckle curve there off the outside corner. 2-0.
If you've been paying attention, the guy on the mound does not want to come inside. If I'm at the plate, I'm leaning out over.
And a swing and a miss. Does that look like self-defense there? It's 2-2.
That's just a great pitch right there. Great execution. He just got that hitter to think that pitch was knee-high. Nasty diving out of the zone.
And he lays off. Ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here.
Up next for Philadelphia.
Here's the first pitch. Didi Gregorius runs up as if to bunt and missed it. Strike 1. Good pitch there. Had him a little out in front. Didi swings and belts a ball to right field. This is carrying well. And that finds a seam for extra bases as we'll see if they want to wheel that go-ahead run home from first. He's in there at the plate. And here in the 9th, they have taken the lead. Stepping in now, Freddie Galvis. As he'll go after a hard sinker that time and falls behind 0-1. Ball 1. Swing and a miss on the sinker, and it's 1-2. Struck him out, so it remains a 1-run. All set for the bottom of the 9th. And in the bat is Trey Turner. And now the infield shifts into a bunt prevent formation. No surprise with the speed that's at the plate. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. Fastball just inside.
You'll hear me say this time after time up here in the booth. You fight so hard to get into these counts. 1-0, 2-0, 3-1. They don't happen often. This is a huge spot. Count leverage. Look for him to get loose on a fastball right here.
Ball even at 2-2. Full count now. 3-2.
No pitcher likes to take the count to 3-2, especially when you throw a non-competitive pitch like that on 2-2. That one wasn't even close.
Next up is Max Muncy. Starts him out with a cutter, and he gets him to swing through at 1 strike. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that time run from first. And they'll run him down and tag him for the out. Here it comes on 1-1. Fooled with the curveball there, and it's strike 2.
Got him to chase after the curveball below the zone there. That was a really nice pitch, and it can be a really tough one to lay off of as a hitter.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. And he fouls this one off. Here now the 2-2. Doesn't get the zone. Count full now. And that is swung on and missed, and things are starting to look bleak here for the home 9. There are 2 away now. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. And right away, he's baffled by the breaking ball that time. It's strike 1.
And I really don't know how you swing at that. He must have had his mind up he was going to swing as soon as the ball came out of the pitcher's hand.
The Dodgers down to their final strike. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2.
You know he's probably cheating on that inside pitch after he got jammed earlier. If you're on the mound right now, you want to try to hit that outside corner, and there's a pretty good chance you'll get him to roll over something.
Fouled off. swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Wow, that game flew by, but that's what happens when you get a well-pitched one-run game. Both hurlers battled, and it's almost a shame somebody had to lose this one.
A single run good enough to do it today. 1-0 the final score. The Phillies came through when it mattered in the 9th on the way to the win. Jose Alvarado gets the W on the mound, so that just about does it for Mark DeRosa. Excursion. MLB Network's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. A good matchup here for you tonight between the Philadelphia Phillies and the Atlanta Braves. Live baseball here on MLB Network, and it comes your way next.
2021 Atlanta Braves.
Striding in is Andrew McCutchen, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
The left fielder, number 22.
First pitch on its way.
McCutchen.
Hit hard down the line. This gets foul. It's 0-1.
7 o'clock.
Throw to first will take care of McCutchen for the game's first out. stepping up is Bryce Harper. Lifetime versus this pitcher. He's 4 for 13. 2 of those hits were for home runs. Here's the first pitch to him. Yanked the slider across that time, laid off for a ball. Temperature here at game time, 61 degrees. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. On to Freeman at first, and there are 2 away now. 2 down, no one on base. And in steps the catcher, JT Realmuto. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
1-0.
The 1-0. Fouled away. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Center fielder on the run. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. So here is Jock Peterson. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The right fielder.
Expecting a potential bunt. The corner infielders come way in to try to protect. First pitch is a changeup high, ball 1. And it's fouled away. And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. And this one's low here, so the count swells to 3-1. Ozzie Albies will be next. This is hit the other way out toward left field. The catch is made out there by McCutchen, and that's the first out. So up steps Ozzie Albies. His past line against Aaron Nola. He has 9 base hits in 32 at-bats. He's also been a strikeout victim 6 times. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. Albies with a 1-1 count now. Bases are empty, 1 man out. 1-1 pitch and a good sinker there, but he can't find the zone. 2-1. All even now, 2-2. Into the windup and the pitch. Swing and a miss. Looked like the knuckle curve there, and that's out number 2. Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first.
Freeman.
Swing and a liner. Jankowski gets there for the catch, and that ends the inning. Second inning set to go, and here comes the first baseman, Brad Miller.
First baseman, Brad Miller.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. That evens it up, 1-1. And the pitch. Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2.
Hey, this pitcher better be careful right here. My man at the plate is not trying to push something to the opposite field.
Swing and a miss there as the breaking ball takes care of him for the first out. Digging in now for Philadelphia, Gene Segura in his career versus this pitcher. Just a 3 for 13 batting line. And gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So now to the plate, Didi Gregorius, and he fouls this one off. Segura, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Working for the punch out and the offering. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there, 2 away. So a runner at first with 2 away. And up next, the former Philly shortstop Freddie Galvis. From the belt, the pitch. Now the 0-1. Not close with that one. It's way above the strike zone.
Basic pitching right there. 0-2 fastball up and out of the zone. Change the eye level. Now time to go to that curveball down and away.
Peterson able to track it down for the 3rd out. Stepping in for the Braves, Austin Riley is past line against Aaron Nola. He has a 3-for-12 line. He's also hit a couple of home runs against him. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Nola is the kind of pitcher that a lot of pitching coaches and managers really appreciate, and that he rarely issues the free pass. He's a strike thrower.
Yeah, Matty D, and I think every pitching coach and every manager loves to have a guy like this on his staff. He won't beat himself. He'll make you put the ball in play, and he's not afraid to get his defense allowed. He's a pitch-to-contact guy, and that's one of the keys why he's been able to be such a good pitcher at this level.
First offering. Adam Duvall comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. A ball and a strike. The 1-1 is swung on and missed for strike number 2.
2 strikes.
Looped under that one with that swing, which tells me he was probably anticipating it being a sinker.
And did he hold up in time? A look down, and no, he went around. It's strike 3. So now here is Eddie Rosario trying to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the 2nd. Swing and a miss as he's underneath that one for the first strike.
You could tell by the hitter's balance after that swing that he's seeing the ball really good. His timing is right there, and I expect him to catch something clean.
Started to go. They'll look for the appeal down to 3rd and ring him up, says the 3rd base umpire. He's gone. So here now is the pitcher, Aaron Nola, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one. And now the first pitch. Rolled slowly down the 3rd baseline. Reined in. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the 3rd. 1 out, base is empty, and that'll bring up Travis Jankowski next. Now the first pitch. Oh, what a pitch to start the at-bat there. It's 0-1.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
0-2 count. Here's the pitch. This is on the ground over to first. Freeman's got it, and he'll step on first himself for the out. Back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up the former National League MVP, Andrew McCutchen. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. And the slider is low and inside as he just about got him there. 3rd inning, no score to this point. Fouled off.
That's a real nice location with that fastball up and in on the hands. Hard to do much with that because a hitter really can't extend his arms very easily.
Look out, a fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit.
That's a classic piece of pitching right there. You have to back hitters away from the plate to make them.
Here's a swing and a long drive high in the air and deep to center field. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. Next to dig in will be Bryce Harper. Swanson ranging into shallow right. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And up next, the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud.
The catcher.
He's ready. Here's the first pitch.
d'Arnaud.
Ball, that's out.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Catch is made out there by McCutchen, and that's the first out. Dansby Swanson lining up to hit.
The shortstop, Dansby.
First offering on its way. Now a bunt attempt here. This is foul for the first strike. Braves are still looking to break into the hit column here. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball one. And that's the first hit in this one for the Braves.
Batting up, the pitcher.
Standing in now, Max Fried. Here's the 0-1. Runs up and gets this one down. To second for one. On to first, but not in time as he's in there ahead of the throw. So next to bat will be the left-handed hitting Jock Peterson. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Here's the first pitch.
Hey, I still believe in my heart the best pitch is a well-executed fastball down and away, and that's exactly what that is. He swings at that. That's off the end of the bat. That's not hard contact at all, and that's an easy out for the defense.
Now the 1-1 pitch is taken for strike two.
Man, this pitcher is on right now, pounding the zone, attacking these hitters. He's making it look easy.
Now a fastball awfully close, but he doesn't get the call. It's 2-2 now.
I know he missed with a fastball right there, but this guy's arsenal, you can't figure out what he's trying to do. He's got a lot of different directions he could go in right here.
The 2-2 one more time. Fouled away. Breaking pitch, and this bounces in front of the catcher.
Good spot for an RBI. Put the ball in play with the runner in motion. He could score all the way from first.
And a good at-bat that time as he lays off for ball 4. And as a result, that'll move a runner up into scoring position now with 2 away. First pitch of the AB now. Now about a 58-foot breaking pitch that he wisely lays off here.
Perfect time for a mound visit right here. Just give him a breather, a chance to collect himself and get back to work.
2-0 now. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Here's the 2-0. And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating and feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
Pulled toward right center field. Jankowski on his horse. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. And now here is JT Realmuto. Flied out in his first at-bat, so making 0 for 1 so far. The pitch. Late that time for a strike.
This guy's been really on point so far, but it's not getting any easier. He has to get through 4, 5, and 6 right here.
Lifted in the air toward the line and right. But this will wind up being a foul ball.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at-bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
So now to the plate, Brad Miller looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Now here it comes. They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball 1.
That's a good take on a fastball out of the zone. Hey, I get it. He's looking for a ball to drive, but that ball was a little bit too far up in the zone. That's one you normally pop right up.
And it's fouled away. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. On to Freeman at first, and there are 2 away now. So next to the plate for the Phils, Gene Segura. He singled first time up. The pitch. Now a breaking ball, but it's low.
Well, that backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's a very effective pitch. If you can hit the outside corner of that pitch, it's unhittable.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Sneaks a fastball by him at the letters. It's 1-1. Hit high and deep to right center. On the move is Peterson. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And set to go is the veteran first baseman, Freddie Freeman.
First baseman.
Here it comes.
Freddie Freeman.
Whoa, that's down.
The 1-0 is swung on and missed. Strike
Got a ball,
1.
1 strike.
That's not a pitch he misses very often. He knows he should have done something with that one.
2 balls and a strike to Freeman. Missed with a knuckle curve there, and now it's 3-1.
Hey, throwing the ball great up into this point. Don't want to allow a leadoff walk. Needs to just focus in on his mechanics right here.
And that misses for ball 4. It's a leadoff walk that starts the bottom of the 4th. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Turned on down the line. Well, a foul ball here, 0-1. From the stretch. Swung on and hit deep to left center. This one has a chance. Gone! To the plate now, Adam Duvall.
Number 15.
As he comes up empty on a pitch right down the middle for strike 1. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And he fouls this one off. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now. Misses ball 2. The 2-2. Fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the 2nd time here tonight. Next to hit is Eddie Rosario. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Fouled off. Hit out towards second. There's Segura. Throw gets him. 2 down. Here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here's the first pitch to him.
Ball 1.
Down and away, ball 1. A ball and 2 strikes.
The count is 1-2.
Fouled away. Here he comes again, 1-2. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. And now Didi Gregorius struck out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Gotta find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
One ball, 2 strikes, count.
Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Digging in will be Freddie Galvis. He flew out in his last debut. Here it comes. Oh, and a hearty cut there to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Yeah, I'm not sure what the game plan is today. Too many early swings. They got to be a little bit more patient at the plate.
Galvis behind 0-2. And they'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Duvall will range to his left and put it away. 2 down. Base is empty, 2 away, and it'll be the pitcher up next, Aaron Nola. Now the first pitch. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1.
Hey, they tried to tie him up on that last pitch, so I like that they went away with this one. The execution didn't work, but I like the idea behind it.
A 1-ball, 2-strike count to the Phillies pitcher. Just trying to freeze him with the fastball there. Pretty close. It's 2-2.
You certainly know he's not trying to work around the pitcher, but sometimes the hardest thing to do is to throw a strike to a guy that you know won't swing the bat.
Over to first, and that retires the side. Bottom of the inning now, and that brings up the former #1 overall pick, Dansby Swanson. And now the first pitch. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. Tries to drop one down here, but he misses. Strike 2.
2 strikes.
Here it comes. And smart to lay off there as the fastball misses. It's 1-2 now. And he'll try to entice him with the changeup here, but it dips below the knees. It's 2-2. Now a check swing, but he does manage to hold up in time. Ball 3.
Wow, was he looking to swing the bat right there? Check pitch on his swing. That ball wasn't even close to the zone.
And that misses. Ball 4 now. It's a leadoff walk to get the home half of the 5th underway.
3.
He's set. Here it comes. He's running. That's a strike to throw down. He's right on the money, and Real Muto got him. 0-1. Here's the pitch. Runs on 2 hits and no errors so far for Atlanta. Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
1-2 now to the Braves pitcher. And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2.
Right fielder.
So it's back to the top of the order now. And in steps a former World Series hero, the outfielder Jock Peterson. Expecting a potential bunt, the corner infielders come way in to try to protect. Jankowski's going back. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Top half of the sixth about to get started, and that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, Travis Jankowski. First offering on its way. Try to bunt for a base hit here as he gets this one down. Throw will not be in time. It's a perfect bunt there. Nets him a base runner to lead off the inning. Here's Andrew McCutcheon now, as the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball one. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Now a swing and a miss.
1-1.
I don't think he was expecting a pitch inside. It's 1-1.
Boy, that's a jam shot right there. That's as good as it gets, in my opinion. Up and in.
2-1 to count. Check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. Now a swing and a miss, and McCutcheon is set down for route number 1. So a runner at first now with 1 away, and that'll bring up Bryce Harper. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. Right there for Garno to get his man. Low-scoring game thus far, 2-1 here in the 6th. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. And it's 1-2.
2-out lightning definitely applies to this offense. If this 2-hole hitter can get on, they could start something serious.
Lays off 2-2 now. Slider laid off for a ball.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change. If he can locate it, it's nearly impossible to hit.
Popped him up. And he will make the catch here just in front of the first row, and that will end the inning. At the plate now is Ozzie Albies. He struck out and flied out. 0 for 2 so far. First pitch of the AB on its way. And this is low, ball 1. This is on the ground over to first. Gloved by Miller. And he'll step on first himself for the out. So the leadoff man's gone, and that'll bring in the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. Bailey Falter, the 6'4" southpaw, comes in out of the bullpen to do the pitching.
Number 70, Bailey Falter.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Here's a ball well struck for the right field corner. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Next to dig in, Austin Riley. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. And now the first pitch. And that's taken high and outside for ball 1. And they won't get him to chase the curveball in the dirt that time, and it's 2-0 now.
Not even close with the 1-0. He needs to get back in the zone, but be careful. Work the quadrants.
2 out, nobody on. Timing just to tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. And that misses, so it's a full count, 3-2.
And you know what? Give this guy some credit up there, because this had the look of being a very quick inning. He's been able to stretch this at bat out.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. Seventh inning ready to roll, and that brings up JT Realmuto.
Though you're only down 1 right here, but the exploding stuff that's coming out of the back end of a lot of teams' bullpens. I mean, just north of 95 plus. Stuff diving all over the plate. It's gotten a lot tougher to scratch across runs against these teams' bullpens.
Richard Rodriguez is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. Here's the first pitch to him. Unable to find the zone with the slider.
You know, because this is just a one-run game, this doesn't strike me as a situation where he's going to be working around a guy. I think he's going to challenge him right here.
2-0 now.
2-0.
He's right there. On the first, and a big out to start the seventh. One gone. So now it'll be the four-hole hitter, Brad Miller. His prior history versus this arm, he's a .333 hitter. First offering on its way. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway.
0-1.
We're in the seventh inning now. The pitcher's duel, 2-1 our score. Behind 0-2 now. And you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2. Into the box, Gene Segura flew out last time up. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front.
He's going to step out of the box, adjust his batting gloves, and pray he gets the exact same pitch as that one. Because if it comes again, we like to refer to that one in the...
And we'll just leave it there as they make the play to end the inning. Now to bat, Adam Duvall. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
The seventh fielder, Adam Duvall.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Nope,
Ball one. Two and 0 to Adam Duvall.
A couple strikeouts early in the game, but he's done a much better job in this at bat, trying to get ahead and put himself in a good hitter's count.
3-0 to him now.
3-0.
Into the windup and the pitch.
Hey.
To third. Galvis has it. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Digging in next, Eddie Rosario. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. First pitch on its way. Couldn't hold up on the curveball there as he went around for strike 1. And that one yanked just foul. Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2.
Stone cold take right there. That fastball very well could have sent him packing back to the bench.
2-2 the count. And he holds off on the breaking ball, so the count runs full.
Boy, went from being in the driver's seat to now being in some trouble. Had the count 0-2, started nipping at the corners, and next thing you know, this count stands at 3-2.
And there's out number 2. Next, it'll be Travis d'Arnaud. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Outside.
This is in the air out to right field. On the move is Harper. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Here's Didi Gregorius. He grounded out last time up.
Leading off for Philadelphia, the shortstop, Didi Gregorius.
And now the first pitch. And it's fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
Hey, have an AB right here. I know it's frustrating the heck out of the pitcher. You keep fouling these pitches off, maybe one misses over the heart of the plate.
They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. Next, here is Freddie Galvis. Lifetime against this pitcher. He's 0 for 4. Here's a slider to start things out. Looked at for ball 1. In there, and it's even at 1. 1 run on 3 hits, and no errors on the ledger for the Phillies to this point. A diving effort here as he gets a glove on it. On the recovery throw, is in time to get the out at first. What a heads-up play. Number 37 will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
Number 37. Now pitching for the Braves.
So they'll make a matchup move here and bring on a southpaw to face the left-handed hitter due up.
Minter.
Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. That's wide, 2-0. Now the pitch. Albies brings it in. They'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Sam Coonrod is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. And coming forward now is the shortstop, Dansby Swanson.
The shortstop, Dansby Swanson.
Expecting a potential bunt. The corner infielders come way in to try to protect. Now the first pitch. And that gets the black on the outside. A good slider that time. And he misses with it, 1-1. And that's on the outside corner, 1-2.
He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep the ball around the knees like that.
Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. Jorge Soler will come on as a pinch hitter to try and make an impact with 1 away.
Jorge Soler.
First pitch on its way. Soler playing here in his age 29 season. He's in the midst of his 8th major league season. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. And he fouls this one off. Our pitcher's duel continues here. 2-1 score as we play the 8th. 2-2 to Jorge Soler.
I got the count. 2-2.
Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
Hey, I know the idea is to try to get the guy to swing on a 2-2 pitch, right? But that one was so low, I don't know anybody that would have swung at that pitch.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Jorge Soler becomes out number 2 this inning. Fouled off. And it's quickly 0-2. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Heading after it is Jankowski. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Will Smith comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the ninth. Set to start the ninth in this one, and that'll bring up Travis Jankowski next. First pitch on the way, and we kick off the ninth inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1.
You never want to take the aggression away from a ball player, but in this situation, I'd like to see the leadoff guy try and work the count a little bit more, especially when this pitcher's missing like he is.
0-2, here it comes. Still no balls and 2 strikes. The 0-2 once more. Grounder down the line at third. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the ninth inning gets underway. So the next hitter to dig in will be Andrew McCutchen. His career line against Will Smith, an impressive 4 for 7. He's taken him deep once. First offering on its way. The 1-0. Oh, and he took a big swing at that one as this is driven out to deep left center field. That one is out of here. This game is tied. Here's Bryce Harper now, as he'll take a called strike at the knees. It's 0-1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Awfully close with the slider there, but it's 1-1. 1 out, nobody on. 1-1 pitch is a slider that's cut on and missed for strike 2.
Yeah, guys, he's got so much respect for this guy's fastball. You could tell he was out in front on that slider. I think he goes.
Meanwhile, now this ball's trouble as it looks like it'll be good for extra bases. And he is into second base with 1 away as the go-ahead run. From the dugout comes, it looks like they're going to put him on intentionally, so that'll set up the double play possibility with 1 away.
The first baseman, Brad.
Here's the first pitch. Brad Miller is the batter now as he looks at a ball 1-0.
Hey, this pitcher's going to have to step off the mound right here and refocus. Take a deep breath, something. Can't keep falling behind and creating traffic. It puts everybody on edge, not only himself, his defense, and especially his manager.
His career line against Will Smith, he's 1 for 3. Now the 2-1. A bouncer up the middle. And that's through into center field, base hit. And the run is in to score from second. It's a 3-2 ball game. Luke Jackson enters the game with 1 gone in the top of inning number 9.
Number 77, Luke.
And that'll bring up Gene Segura. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Swing and a fly ball, but shallow. And that's not going to do it. Peterson has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner. And the runner stuck in a pickle between third base and home. And the insurance run comes across to score from third. It's 4-2. The tag, and he's out at second. It's a double play, and just like... All set for the bottom of the ninth. And set to go is the second baseman, Ozzie Albies.
Second baseman, Ozzie Albies.
And he'll step off and try again. First delivery to him. As he takes a called strike on the black, it's 0-1. Fouled away. Hit in the air down the right field line. Harper has a read on it. He's got it 1 away. Next up is Freddie Freeman. No hits to this point. First pitch on its way. Hit hard to the right side. Segura has it on the first, and that means the Braves are now down to their final out. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Austin Riley. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the ninth. Just gets a piece of it, strike one. And he checks his swing. Did he go around? Yes, says the first base umpire. Strike two. Final strike for the Braves. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Yeah, and that's just a punch to the gut of the home fans as they watch their team fall behind in the top of the ninth. Then they can't get it done at the bottom and come away with a loss.
4-2 the final score tonight. The Philadelphia Phillies came through when it mattered in the ninth on the way to the win. Sam Coonrod is credited with the win. So that's a wrap for us here tonight. For my partners in the booth, Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac and Heidi Watney on the field, this is Matt Vasgersian. Philadelphia, MLB Network is live from Citizens Bank Park. Today we've got a good matchup ahead between the LA Dodgers and the Philadelphia Phillies. Major League Baseball on MLB Network coming up right after this. Here's Mookie Betts. He will lead this one off today.
Leading off the afternoon for the Dodgers, the right fielder,
Now the first pitch. And afternoon baseball on MLB Network is underway. Hit in the air out to left field. McCutchen is under it. One down. Here's Corey Seager, his career line against Wheeler. He's got a 3-for-5 line. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hit in the air down the left field line. And that'll get down for a base hit. And he'll pull into second with one away. Speedy Trey Turner digs in now, as he'll follow one into the dirt and come up empty for the first strike. Oh, he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Hey, not normally a good plan to throw 3 consecutive sliders in a row. This guy's slider is so good, I think he might throw it again.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Trey Turner goes down for out number 2 in the top half. And this one's in the dirt. Seager at second with 2 down. Oh, he had him fooled there. No balls and 2 strikes.
On 0-2 here, he doesn't have to give in with a great pitch to hit. He's got a base open, so he has to focus on making a good pitch right here.
Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him to end the inning. And there you see the leadoff man, Andrew McCutchen, as he'll start us out in the home first.
The left fielder, Andrew.
And now pitch on the way. And it's fouled away. The windup and the 0-1.
Nope.
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. One and 2 now as that one's fouled off. Into the windup and the pitch. Hit out towards second. And that'll get on by into center field for a leadoff single. Here's Bryce Harper now.
The right fielder.
As he gets a good curveball here to start the at-bat. It's strike 1. Tried to crush that ball and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. Ready with the 0-2. Turner gloves it. To second for 1. On to first, and that takes care of Harper as well. It's a double play.
That is third.
So next to bat will be JT Realmuto. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. And the pitch. Fielded cleanly, and he is out on the tag. Here now is Will Smith. His career line against Wheeler. He's hitless in 3 at-bats. Outfield shaded a bit to left center, the first pitch. He'll start the second with a curveball that's taken here for ball 1. Can't connect there on the breaking ball. 1-1.
Now that's when you know it's a good pitch. He broke off a really nice breaking ball down in the zone right there, and even though this is one of the best hitters around, he waved right through it.
Pretty well struck high and deep to left field. McCutchen going back at the track, the wall, and it's gone. So now to the plate, Justin Turner. He'll go after a curveball out of the zone to start the at-bat. It's 0-1. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Harper coming on, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first down. Next for the Dodgers, A.J. Pollard. First offering. And he'll watch one miss up and away for a ball, 1-0. And that's right there, and we're even at 1.
Hey, I still believe in my heart the best pitch is a well-executed fastball down and away, and that's exactly what that is. He swings at that. That's off the end of the bat. That's not hard contact at all, and that's an easy out for the defense.
Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Cody Bellinger at the plate now, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. In the dirt here. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. From the stretch. Pollock, base runner at first with 1 out. Still a ball and 2 strikes. Now another 1-2 to 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Full count to Bellinger, 3 balls, 2 strikes.
We could see the runner in motion here on a 3-2 count with 1 out. There's a pretty good chance he's going to get a pitch to swing at, and if not, it's ball 4 anyways.
First with it is Wheeler. Dodgers have the early 1-0 advantage as we play the second. On the move again from first, and he fouls this one off. Once again a 3-2. Swing and a miss, strike 3. The throw, and he'll be tagged out at second base. Trying to get into scoring position, but so here's the cleanup hitter, Brad Miller. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second.
The first baseman, Brad Miller.
No balls and a strike to count. The windup and the 0-1. Now a swing and he pops him up. This is right out in front of the mound. And he'll put this one away for the first out of the inning. So 1 down, no one aboard. And that'll bring in Gene Segura. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Swing and a miss on the slider. 0-1.
Hey, from a pitcher's standpoint, sometimes the greatest pitch is the slider that backs up. He got away with that one, but he wants that thing to bury down the way.
Behind 0-2 now. This pitch is popped up. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. Next up, Didi Gregorius. Lifetime versus this arm. Just a couple of matchups, no hits and 2 at-bats. Fouled off. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Hey, this guy's so aggressive, I don't think this pitch is anywhere near the zone.
Now here's a fly ball. Well hit. Back goes Betts. And he makes a nice catch on the track as that ends the inning. So stepping in is Tony Gonsolin as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one.
26, Tony Gonsolin.
And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike. Hit back up the middle. Segura to his left. He's there. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the 3rd. Back to the top of the order now. And up next, one of the terrific talents in the game, Mookie Betts. Skied into very shallow right. Harper is there, and he makes the catch for the out. So 2 out, nobody on. And striding to the plate will be Corey Seager. And that one swung on and missed 0-1. pulled toward right center field. On the move is Harper. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. The throw into second, not in time, and he's in there with a double. Here now is Trey Turner. As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Not close. It's 2-0.
No reason to give in to him here with the base open. Putting him on base just gives your defense more ways to help get you out of this.
And the runner's breaking for third. Offered at and missed. Here's the throw. And here's the tag, and he is dead in the water trying to steal home there. That didn't work. And now in the box, Freddie Galvis. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Third baseman.
First offering.
Galvis.
No balls and 1 strike.
The offense better get it going right here, because they certainly can tell from their dugout this guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
Fouled away. Lifted in the air to right field. On the move is Betts. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Zach Wheeler. First pitch on its way. And it's fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Bellinger is there. 2 gone. Now at the plate is Travis Jankowski. First pitch of the AB now. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike.
Boy, this guy's got it going on right now. He's executing everything. He should feel pretty good. He's retired 7 in a row.
Hit out towards second. Turner has it. Throw on to Muncy, gets him, and with that, they'll end the inning. All set for the start of the 4th. And standing in is the power-hitting second baseman, Trey Turner. And now the infield shifts into a bunt prevent formation. No surprise with the speed that's at the plate. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike.
This guy's been throwing the ball great so far, but he's going to be tested here. 4, 5, and 6 coming up this part of the lineup.
A breaking ball swung on and missed, and he's set down for the second time this afternoon. So bases are empty with 1 gone, and that'll bring up the left-handed hitter Max Muncy. First pitch of the AB on its way. High and deep down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. 1 run, 4 hits. No errors for the Dodgers thus far. And he fouls this one off.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the second out. Bases are empty here with 2 away, and that brings up Will Smith.
And going back to that previous at-bat when he hit the 2-strike breaking ball for a home run, something tells me that this guy, when he gets behind in the count, sits on something off speed or the breaking ball.
Fouled off. Looking to set down the side on strikes. Here it comes. Swing and a miss, and that's out number 3. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll bring up the former National League MVP, Andrew McCutchen.
Andrew McCutchen.
Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
What I love right there is just the freedom in that hack. He ain't trying to do anything but hit the baseball as far as he can.
Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. Smith recovers, and the throw is in time. McCutcheon is retired, and there's one away.
Number 3.
Now to the plate, Bryce Harper. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike 1.
Not an easy thing to do to fill up the strike zone and be successful doing it. How about this guy so far in this one? 100% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And they'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
He's been pounding the zone with nothing but strikes, but that's an amazing take right there. You start getting into that.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that nearly would have gotten him on the board. Instead, it's a long foul ball. Ready on 1-2. And a splitter swung on and missed that time, and that'll be out number 2. So now into the box is JT Realmuto, trying to avoid becoming the third strikeout victim of the inning here. Hit to first. He's got it. The tag, and he is out. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And stepping in, the long ball threat, Justin Turner. First pitch on its way. Skied in the air to straightaway left. And this is taken in just shy of the warning track for out number 1. So 1 out and nobody aboard. And up next, the center fielder, A.J. Pollock. And now the first pitch. Tried to golf at it, but he missed strike 1.
Man, this guy's been incredibly efficient so far in this one, mostly because he's getting ahead. 70% of the batters he's faced, he's thrown a first pitch strike to.
Fooled him badly there. I mean, badly. It's 1-2.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
Gregorius is there. Throw in time at first for out number 2. 2 down, no one on base. And that brings up the former National League MVP, Cody Bellinger. Here's the first pitch. Fouled away. Set to deliver the 0-1. A shot down the first baseline. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Set now for the bottom of the 5th. And next, the dangerous power threat, Brad Miller.
First baseman, Brad Miller.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1.
This guy's been really on point so far, but it's not getting any easier. It has to get through 4, 5, and 6 right here.
2-0 now. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0.
Great AB up until this point. A walk right here could really just infuse some confidence into this lineup.
Swinging for the fences and just gets a piece of that one. Now 3-1. Lifted down the line in left. But this is going to wind up a foul ball.
You can definitely tell with that foul off right there that he's picking up spin on this pitcher's off-speed stuff. Maybe expect a fastball on this next one.
Hit sharply on the ground. A dive, but he can't knock it down. It's through for a base hit.
Now back, second baseman.
And that'll bring up Gene Segura. He swings and sends it in the air to right center field. There to look it in his bets, and that's out number 1. And he scurries back to first base safely. Here's Didi Gregorius. Flew out in his only at-bat so far.
Didi Gregorius.
Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. As he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. Crowds him a bit with a fastball there, and it's to 1-1.
Well, these guys haven't had too many opportunities yet to test the running game in this one, so they could decide to put a man in motion right here.
A ball and 2 strikes to Didi Gregorius. Try to hold back, but he won't be able to as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now. So 2 down and a runner at first. And up next, the former Philly shortstop Freddie Galvis. From the belt, kicks and deals, and it's fouled away.
Hey, this guy's got to be pretty proud of what he's done so far. It's never easy to pitch on the road, but to have this kind of outing in a ballpark that is notoriously known as being hitter-friendly, it's been a treat to watch.
Down and away, ball 1. And here's a fastball, not close as he runs it to 2-1 now. From the stretch. High in the air down the right field line. Betts has a read on it, and he makes the play to end the inning. Ready now is Tony Gonsolin. Opportunity to bat for himself with his guys up a run here in the 6th.
Tony Johnson.
Here's the first pitch to him. On a less than impressive swing there to start the at-bat. It's 0-1.
You see that swing right there? You know what that tells me, boys? That this pitcher is doing his job right here. But also, the offense is obviously not picking anything up today.
A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate. A ball and 2 strikes from Zach Wheeler. Hit in the air down the right field line. On the move is Harper. He's there and records the first out. So that'll bring in Mookie Betts. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. First pitch coming. Here it is. Big swing, but a little dribbler here to the right side of the mound. Throw just in time, and that was awfully close. Next up for Los Angeles, Corey Seager. 2 hits and 2 trips more than thus far. Outside with the fastball, that's 1-0.
Hey, they say solos won't kill us, but I got to believe this guy's looking to do exactly that.
That's by him for strike 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Line drive to center field, and that'll get down for a 2-out single. So the speedy Trey Turner gets a chance following the base hit. At the plate, Trey Turner. As he overcommits here to a slider out of the zone, 1 strike to count. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Just behind the fastball there, 2 strikes now. Little slide step action there, Dan.
Yeah, he's clearly thinking about the steal right here. Didn't happen, but the cat-mouse game continues on.
A ball and 2 strikes now. Runner goes for second. And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. And the throw. Now to the plate. Pitcher Zach Wheeler. He'll lead things off here in the Philadelphia 6th. Number 37 is going to come off the bench as he'll be asked to lead off the bottom of inning number 6. Here's the first pitch. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Here's a late swing and a miss. Strike 2.
Hey, it's tough when your team is being held scoreless on the scoreboard. He was trying to put him on the board with a swing like that one.
High in the air out towards shallow right. Betts has a read on it, and that's the first out of the inning. Now to the plate, here is Travis Jankowski, grounded out in his last at-bat. First offering. Drops one down here, and he'll try to beat it out. And the throw is too late. He's on with a beautifully placed bunt single. So the next hitter to dig in will be Andrew McCutcheon, as he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. Now a half swing here as he wanted to pull it back, but he does so too late. It's strike 1. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
Hey, this guy's done a better job than expected. He's made some bad pitches in the strike zone, but so far he hasn't gotten hurt by it.
In the air out toward right field. Calling for it is Betts, and Mookie's got it for the second out. And Bryce Harper will dig into the plate. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. And this one's in the dirt. Not what they were hoping for, as that moves the possible tying run into scoring position. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery.
Now you can see he's working around this guy right here. Why not? First base is open. Walk wouldn't be the worst thing in this spot.
And he fouls this one off. Ready with the 2-1. Could have been 3-1. Instead it's 2-2.
Hey, that was a nasty pitch right there. Ton of rotation on that ball.
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no-doubt home run. At the plate now, JT Realmuto. As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike 1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Grounded back up the middle. And that's through for his first base hit in this one.
Now back, first baseman.
Into the box, Brad Miller. As he'll pop this one foul off to the left and out of play. He's 1 for 2 in this one. The 0-1. Runners on the move for second. Right side, but it's well foul. He's running again. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Hits are even right now at 5 aside. Fouled off. Again, he sends it out of play. In the dirt here, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. And that's low, so a good eye there as he works the count back full.
Good spot for an RBI. Put the ball in play with the runner in motion. He could score all the way from first.
And this pitch misses for ball 4. So that's going to move a runner into scoring position now with 2 away. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. He swings and sends a bullet to right field. And that's in there. Base hit. And they'll put the brakes on that runner at third. And that means the bases are loaded now with 2 away.
The shortstop, Didi Gregorius.
So now to the plate, Didi Gregorius. As as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. No hits to this point. Comes set, the 0-1. Here's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Going back is the center fielder. Gone! It's a grand slam! Standing in now, Freddie Galvis.
Third baseman.
Try to check it, and it's 0-1. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. And another foul ball. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Bellinger's under it, and that retires the side. Sam Coonrod is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. Now it'll be Max Muncy. He went down on strikes last time up. Well, with the power bat up at the plate, the manager wisely signals his outfielders to back off. Don't want anything over their heads here. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. The pitch. Fouled away. The 0-2 once more. Slider. Ooh, thought he had him, but it's 1-2.
Man, that's a great take right there. Backdoor slider, just missed the outside corner. This guy must have a really good eye. Most guys swing at that pitch.
Again, a 1-2. And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one. Now at the plate, Will Smith. Perhaps he can drive another one out of the park just like he did back in the 2nd. And they start him out with a slider. Good spot, but he doesn't get the call. 1-0. Swing and a miss. Looked like the slider there. A ball and a strike. Coonrod has proven to be a guy that throws strikes coming out of the pen and doesn't walk a lot of batters.
Boyd, every manager and pitching coach, Matty V, they love to bring a guy in that they know one thing. He's going to throw strikes and not beat himself. And this guy is certainly not afraid to attack the strike zone.
Swing and oh my. Hit him with the Hein. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. Into the box now, Justin Turner. As he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike 1. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Ground ball sent back up the middle, but that finds its way through for a base hit. Now time is called, and the reliever is warm out there. To the plate now, A.J. Pollock. A bouncer up the middle, taken in by Gregorius. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning.
Correct.
Alec Bohm is up off the bench as he'll be asked to get something started in the home half of the 7th. Phil Bickford will take over on the mound to start the bottom of the 7th. First pitch on its way. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a line drive. But this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. High and deep to right center. On the move is Betts. And he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. So the next to bat will be Travis Jankowski. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Now here's the first offering. Hit softly down the line at first. This gets foul. It's 0-1. 6 runs, 7 hits, and 1 error in the ballgame for the Phillies so far. This is on the ground over to first. And he is out on the tag. Here's Andrew McCutchen now. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. The pitch. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
2 out, nobody on. Slapped hard the opposite way. Reach as he makes the catch, and he took a header along with it, but he saved extra bases as the side is retired. Bailey Falter has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 70.
So here's Cody Bellinger. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far.
Offense just needs to find a way to get that pass the baton mentality. Starts 1 at-bat at a time. I know they need base runners clearly. Maybe if they could get a few guys on the pillow, someone can bop one and get them back in this.
And a strike to even the count. 1-1. As we near the end of this one, it's clear the long ball has played a big role in today's outcome. Dan, D-Row, what are your final thoughts on what we've seen?
Yeah, just non-competitive pitches in some big situations, Dan, and the offense took full advantage.
Yeah, you know, D-Row, one of the things about pitching is you want to have location, and it was obvious in this one today that the pitchers weren't on point, and what happens when that happens? Hitters make you pay, and the long ball was a big part of this one here.
Albert Pujols will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. And he'll step off and try and reset. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. As he puts it on the ground to third. Scooped up. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out. 2 away for the Dodgers here in the 8th. And that'll bring up Mookie Betts. First offering on its way. Fooled him with that one as he's way out in front. 1-1 to the Dodgers leadoff man. 2-1 now to Mookie.
Really high curveball right there. Struggling with the release point. That's the key to the curveball, figuring out and finding that release point.
And it's fouled away.
Hey, that's just a great mix of pitches right there, and that's what this guy's going to do if he's going to keep this team off balance.
And this is taken low for ball 4, and they'll have themselves a 2-out base runner here after all. Next at the plate will be Corey Seager. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Looked like he tried to pull it there, but he swings right through the fastball.
For most people, being down 0-1 would seem like a lot, but this guy is such a good hitter. He doesn't care going deep in the...
And hold on there. That's not going to get him in there with the stolen base. Got him swinging, and that's the 3rd out. Alex Vesia is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 51.
Now into the box, Bryce Harper. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
And that home run he hit his last time up, he isn't going to forget about anytime soon. He absolutely destroyed a fastball.
Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes.
Inside ball.
Unable to find the zone with the slider. Changed things up on him, and he got him to swing through it. 1-2 now. Now the pitch. But that finds the first baseman's glove, and that's a tough first out. Now at the plate here is JT Realmuto. He reached on a single last time and later wound up scoring. This is taken outside for ball 1. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. And he fouls this one off. Here comes the 1-2. Into center field, line drive base hit.
Now back, the first baseman.
Stepping in now, Brad Miller. As the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball 1. Vesia, a California-born ball player. He was a 17th round pick during the first-year player draft of 2018.
Hey, this guy's got a chance to be an absolute steal. Being drafted where he was, there are definite signs that he has a chance to make an impact at the big league level.
A ball and 2 strikes. Here it is. Looped out toward third. And that's the second out. Gene Segura standing in. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone.
Second baseman, Gene.
Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Realmuto stands at second with 2 gone. Hit in the air down the right field line. But this will land untouched. Segura behind on a 1-2 count.
The count is 1-2.
A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the. New inning set to get underway, and that'll bring up one of the fastest players in all the land, Trey Turner. And now the infield shifts into a bunt prevent formation. No surprise with the speed that's at the plate. And he popped him up. Miller in foul ground, but this will land untouched. The windup and the 0-1.
Hey, this is a real pesky hitter right here. As a pitcher, you really like to keep this guy off the bases. This is a guy that kind of sets the tables for big innings.
I got the count 1-2.
1-2 as the changeup had him out in front there. And that misses 2-2.
I know he missed with a fastball right there, but this guy's arsenal, you can't figure out what he's trying to do. He's got a lot of different directions he could go in right here.
McCutcheon is under it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. And that'll bring up the versatile Max Muncy. No thump out of him in this game so far, as might be expected. He's 0 for 3. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike. Popped him up. Galvis into shallow left. He gets there, and that's the second out. Stepping in next, Will Smith. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a miss, strike 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Swing and a miss, and they're up against it now as they're down to their final strike of the afternoon. The Dodgers down to their final strike. Just a touch outside, 1-2. And now the crowd, estimated at over 29,000, come to their feet. And he gets strike 3 called to end it here. And with that, this one is over.
Well, the discussion around this game is real easy. It goes back to that big 6th inning when they put everything together. They really broke out there and just brought it home after that.
6-2, the final total today. The Philadelphia Phillies rode an important sixth-inning to victory in this one. Zach Wheeler pitches well enough to get the W. Tony Gonsolin struggled and gets the loss after giving up 6 earned. So that...